Okay, I think we're good to go, dude. How is everybody doing? Let me just delete some of these old files we don't want anymore. All right, we're good to go. I might have just deleted a chunk of gameplay footage that I wanted to keep. Um, I'm kind of nervous I just deleted something I shouldn't have. Let me just see really quick. Um, okay. I think we're good. I think the one that I thought that I deleted is actually the one that I actually already saved my like permanent folder. So I keep a folder just for files that I want to like make shorts out of and everything. So there's that. So we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Oh man.
Allied destroyer.
I told my mom that I was considering getting a second job, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I got this." She got a message on Instagram that's like very blatantly a scam, and she's like, "You should reach out." It's so funny, dude. It's one of those ads, and it says we're looking for 5 remote assistants. Make money at home with your mobile phone. So like appealing to everybody, right? Job requirements: be over 20 years old. That's it. I guarantee you, if you call the number, they won't even ask how old you are. Working hours: 30 to 60 minutes. Daily salary: 200 to 500 pounds. So like USD, that's like 300 to 600. I think that's how it goes. Either way, it's, you know, $100 to $400 for an hour of work. Come on. And then no experience required. One-to-one guidance from teachers. Simple work. No need to go out to make money at home. Oh god, that's such a scam, dude. Like, that's so blatantly a scam. I love it. All right, let's hit it, dudes. Anyway, let me see. Let me get my son's camera set up. I gotta get my YouTube fired up too.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital
So
thrusters.
let's mark him as asleep, and then let's get the stream fired up here on my cellular device.
Orbit synchronized.
What do we got? Sick, nasty. All right, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. So yeah, so I actually ended up pushing. So my router update last night went ridiculous.
What about here?
So I pushed out an update,
Allied destroyer has left
and the thing
squadron.
refused to reboot. But it, like, you can't. So it will, if there's a pending, if there's a pending update, it will choke your bandwidth down. And I don't know if it's intentional for like some kind of a security thing, but like if it senses that there's an update ready to go, it should just shut off your connection, right? It shouldn't limit it. That doesn't make any sense. So I think it's just a bug with the OS built into this thing. But yeah, I tried rebooting it, it wouldn't reboot, so I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and then it was like, oh, you've got an update ready. So I fucking downloaded the update, installed it, and then it was like, you're good for reboot. Wouldn't reboot, so I unplugged it, plugged it back in. I ended up having to roll it back to like the original firmware that came with it, and then update it, and it was fine. But it's been the last update I did on this thing. The internet has been really buggy ever since, so I think this new one might actually fix the weird and none of it's honestly like noticeable. Like, my internet is so fast here that it really doesn't matter. Like if I lose, you know, 20 megabits a second, I'm not gonna feel that. I'm just not. And that's what it would do. I started noticing that if I was doing like a download, my download would go from 500 megabits a second or whatever, and it would drop down to like 450 out of the blue. Like, it would be super stable at 500 and then it would just dump. And that's really all that it was doing. Like, it was nothing crazy. But it had been happening for a bit. Oh, I'm so sorry, and I didn't see you, dude. My bad, bro. Okay.
Reloading! Orbital inbound!
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Sending in an eagle! Reloading!
Okay. Oh, that dude's getting fucked up.
Calling in reinforcements!
Right, dude.
Never destroy our way of life! How about a nice cup of liver tea? Fire in the hole!
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where did he just go?
Reloading!
What just happened to that man? Is he dead? He's dead. That dude's dead for sure. Ain't no way. No, he's alive. I'm just kidding. The fall damage in this game, like, seriously doesn't make any sense. And I'm not sure what they were thinking when they designed the fall damage mechanic in this game, but it doesn't.
Reloading.
It just doesn't add up, dude, at all.
Calling down supplies! Mag's empty! Reloading!
Oh, come on, dude. For real, that's how that spear wanted to play? That's fucked up. So, I'm thinking they might not actually raise the level cap for a while. And if that's the case, I might actually hit 150 before the next level cap. Which would, like, actually be crazy. If we could actually catch up to 150.
Throwing grenade!
Requesting orbital strike.
Fire in the hole!
Bug tunnel breach.
Calling down a sentry! Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of liver tea? Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of liver tea? Fire in the hole!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Fire in the hole!
Dude, this is what I'm talking about, dude. These grenades with the glitch, dude, is crazy.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Arriving at coordinates.
Fire in the hole!
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Objective located.
Extraction complete. Pelican
Easy
1 beginning
peasy.
ascent.
On my way. Engaging. I'll take it.
All right.
Clear.
Excellent work. We brought this planet valuable
Okay.
time.
All right, dude.
I'll take it.
Affirmative.
So yeah, so we got 110, 120, 130, 140. So we got 40. That was the most simple math in the world. I just had to count that out of my hand. But yes, we got 40 more levels until we're at cap. I would be surprised if they didn't raise the cap in the next like month. I don't think that it's unrealistic to hit 150 in the next month. I don't know. It really depends on if that XP per level caps out at any point. If that doesn't, then it's going to be a while.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Okay.
Well done down there. We can still save this planet.
I don't know why. Whenever I watch a live stream on my phone, dude, it really doesn't. It for some reason, like I basically use my phone as like a free viewer, you know. And yeah, I don't know what this is. Actually, you know what I could probably do? Let me see if this works. If I watch it on my computer, does that do the same? Let's see. So if I go to here, will my viewer count jump up to 3? That'd be super cool if it did. I don't think it will, though. I think my channel watching, I think no matter what device I'm on, that counts. Because otherwise you could like watch on your phone, your spouse's phone,
The hour of our next victory
your
rapidly
whatever, however many
approaches.
TVs you've
Let us
got.
cleanse the galaxy of
So I
alien
don't think I'm
scum.
gonna give it like 10 seconds, and if I don't see it jump up to 3 viewers, I'm just gonna set it
Allied
back,
destroyer coordinates.
or I'm gonna get it off
received.
my computer at least. 'Cause that's just eating up bandwidth for no reason. What do you mean the session's full? There was literally what, dude? That's crazy.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this off on my computer. That's not doing anything for me.
Mission coordinates. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright, there we go. Let's do this. I didn't even check to see what kind of mission is this. Okay, that's fine. That works out. That's okay. We'll take it.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, see, I'm still dropping frames, so I don't think, I think that the frame drops that I'm seeing, I'm thinking those are pretty normal. So, like, I've dropped 8 out of 59,000 frames this stream. Yeah, I think that's just, like, it just happens.
And fear the shadow of neither death
I'm not gonna worry about him.
But justice is your cause.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry. Throwing grenade. Sending out an SOS. Fire in the hole. Throwing grenade. How about a nice cup of liver tea? Fire in the hole! That's called democracy! Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of liver tea? Stay still! Reinforcing!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Fire in the hole!
Oh shit.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Reloading! How about a nice cup of liver tea? Fire in the hole!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
How about it?
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Fire in the hole!
support!
You will never destroy our way of life. How about a nice cup of liver tea? Fire in the hole!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Mag empty. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Reloading! Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of liver tea? Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of liver
Allied
tea?
destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay.
Throwing grenade!
Requesting sentry!
Fire in the hole! How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Reinforcing!
Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade!
Can I get my hands on... Jesus Christ. Whatever, dude.
Throwing grenade! Fire in the hole!
Has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Reinforcing.
Throwing grenade!
Calling in reinforcements.
Extraction shuttle inbound. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
This man is spicy, dude.
Request approved.
He goes, thanks.
Reinforcements on the way.
Couldn't see it on my screen.
Reporting to the
Warning,
front.
you are leaving the mission area.
Oh, that boy is spicy, dude.
New mag.
Sending in an eagle.
Alright, where's my shit? Yeah, my stuff's like all gone. I don't know where it went, and that's okay.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete.
Okay,
Pelican
sick.
1 beginning ascent.
The guy goes storm,
Excellent work.
and the other guy goes
Perfect plan.
thanks.
Valuable time.
I couldn't see it on my screen. Oh, I love it, dude. Okay, so that's one of those things where I just like... Oh, man. Like, why even respond? You know what I mean? Like, I read Storm, and I thought the same thing. In my head, I said, thanks, dude. But, like, why bother being, like... why bother being a smartass about it? Like, the guy's just trying to help to be like, hey, guys, heads up, there's a storm. And, like, I get it. Like, you know, on those maps, if there's, like, a bunch of, you know, stratagems going off, or there's a bunch of titans or whatever, there's fire on the map, there's, you know, smoke on the map, like... It's not super easy to see everything. So like I could completely understand why that I have 118 already. I could totally understand why the dude would be like, you know, just a heads up. Just try to help. Oh, that's so funny. Did I get kicked or did the host leave? What do you think? Host or kick? Host or kick? Probably kick. Nope, the host left. Well, that'll happen. Alright, so...
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Alright, what kind of mission is this? Okay, same thing. Let's do,
Orbit synchronized.
let's do a laser. And one of the, actually no, let's do clusters. Clusters have been treating us pretty well lately. Alright, let's hit it.
galaxy looks to you as the inbound. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Bug tunnel breach.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sending down equipment package.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support.
Keep Liberty.
Got a sample.
Oh shit, dude, my bad.
Calling in reinforcements.
I didn't know that was gonna go that far over to the side. That was crazy.
Requesting air support.
I guess that was revenge. Or something.
Fire in the hole. Requesting sentry.
I don't know what that dude is doing, bro.
Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle. You will never destroy our way of life. Not today. Mag's empty.
So this guy keeps dying because he keeps putting himself like in these weird corners. I'm not sure why he's doing that.
Mag's empty.
Sending in an eagle.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Throwing grenade.
That grenade actually landed on bugs. You could literally hear them screaming. That was crazy.
Mag's empty.
Yikes.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to live free. Fire in the hole.
Oh shit. Did I just shoot you? No, we're good.
Bug tunnel breach.
Friendly fire is an unavoidable part of democracy.
That is a fact, but you know, I could also pay attention.
Sending in an eagle.
What? What?
Wait, where did my
What's your YouTube channel name? I'm gonna check it out.
well that's the tag is if you look that up on YouTube you should find it.
But like, I can't see it right now.
Oh, it's just called Gaming Together.
I absolutely will be checking this video out.
Well, thank you very much, sir. We gotta, you know, let's
Anything for a fellow democracy officer.
fucking
Orbital
drop it.
inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
I have not been using my clusters, and I think I need to drop a cluster. Let's just do it.
Unleashing democracy.
Oh, I hope I don't take out B4. Hell yeah, dude. 11 kills, bro. I'm about it. I'll take that all day long.
Freedom, triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Okay, we looked it up, and it seems that we found a Hindu thirst trap. Yeah, I don't think that's you.
I can confirm I am not a Hindu thirst trap.
Oh, good, good. So how many subscribers do you have so we can find you?
700 and something.
Okay, that should narrow it down.
It should be the one that's live right now,
Oh, okay.
which should help narrow it down further.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
All right, so. Oh, so update. Yo, B3, brother. Oh no.
Launch countdown
Oh,
complete.
no.
You have to leave now. Extraction
Jesus
complete.
Christ.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
So update on the computer
Thirst
situation.
Maintained our way of life.
Oh, hold up. I got a funny one. Hold up. I'm just kidding. The Hindu thirst trap is me. I'm just kidding. No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
I'm just fucking with you. Could you?
Did you look up your YouTube channel and find the one?
Well done.
No, I did a search for for Hindu pop music.
Figure out how to kill even more.
Oh, okay. Dude, look up gaming together and find the Hindu thirst traps.
All right, let's see. I'm just kidding. The Hindu thirst trap is me. Oh shit! Sorry, y'all gonna get echo.
Coordinates locked.
Cyberstan was practically
Hellpods
Hold up. Let's see.
prime.
Let's see. Let's see.
Let's play.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I should probably be looking up channels, huh? Yeah.
Orbit
Yeah, this one.
This is
It's funny as shit, dude.
Yeah, hey, let's send an ICBM right to that other guy, gotcha?
That's a fucking. That song's a banger, though, dude.
Adding that to my Helldives rock mix.
Absolutely.
Here?
Oh man. Anyway. So update on the computer. So I kind of splurged on a new drain for my loop. So I think I said it the other night. I've been using just like a regular ass ball valve for my loop for years. You know, it's what I'm used to. It's what I've always trusted. However, if anybody's into like water cooling PCs, will know what I'm talking
Is
about.
your brightness all the way up?
What's that?
Is your brightness all the way up?
I don't think it is.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I thought I was watching your stream.
I mean, it might be like on my monitor. So my monitor is super dark, like by default. So what I see on my monitor does not necessarily translate to what it looks like. But on my phone, it looks pretty good.
Okay.
But so there's a drain style they make these days.
I should change your monitor settings.
So I have, and my monitor sucks, and it's either super dark or super bright. So I pretty much have to run it super bright and dim it down a little bit. It's a trash screen, honestly. There's like no happy medium. I either get like okay color with like pretty shit brightness, or like the polar opposite. At least until I get an OLED at some point this year. Oh, I could use my bonus from work on an OLED monitor. Nah, I'll hold off. That's like I need to get a new video card at the end of this year before anything else. But anyway, so they make these drains for your loop, and basically the way that they work is you screw it in like any other drain, except instead of being like a ball valve, like a regular, I don't know how to describe a ball valve. If you know what it is, you know what I'm talking about. But it's one of those valves where like just a little lever on top that you either like turn vertically or horizontally. One of those. However, there's these new style drains that have been kind of the hot ticket for a little bit here. Where the way that it works is you screw it in, and on the end of it there's a cap. You unscrew that cap, and then like towards the bottom of it, there's like a ring that you pull outwards, and that opens up the valve. They are super low profile compared to ball valves. They're super low profile compared to like basically any other valve, and they're super good. And I spent money on one. It was like 25 bucks, which I shouldn't have spent that much, but I did because it's nice. What did I do? What happened?
No, I'm just saying you're a cool YouTuber, and I'm gonna subscribe right now.
Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate you.
Requesting orbital.
But yeah, man. So we're gonna install that. So that came in my mounts and my, what was I waiting on? Oh, tubing in the mount. I blew up my my pump mount last year. Like one of the screws is just blowing out completely. So my new mount is gonna come in tomorrow. My new tubing is gonna come in tomorrow. So we'll do a live stream on Saturday during the day at some point, and I'm going to show you guys how I drain my loop, refill it with a cleaning solution, and that's about it, dude. What up, dudes? What up, dudes? But yeah, so if anybody's into like computer content at all, I'm going to do some custom PC shit coming up here. And this channel is not intended, so just a little bit of a heads up. The whole point of this channel now, it used to just be for me, but I have a 2-year-old son who is already a gamer. He plays Pokemon on a Game Boy and he loves it. He doesn't know what he's doing, but like he plays it. So this channel moving forward, as he gets older, the intention is that him and I will live stream games together. And I'm also going to do like random shit. Like it's kind of like whatever floats my boat that day, whether it's like computer hardware stuff, whether it's like tutorials on how to like, you know, ruin your own life or whatever. You know, we're going to be doing that kind of stuff. So that it's going to be very random, whatever gets uploaded once I kind of get my life settled out a little bit. But yeah, that's the point. The whole intention of this channel, moving forward, it's why I picked the name that I picked, is that it's gonna be, for me and my son to play video games, oh, hello, together. That's the whole thing. Doing it for my son, bro. Cause he's a fucking, he's a G. Get the fuck away from me. But, there's actually some shorts on the channel with him in it. So YouTube does this thing, and I'm torn on how I feel about it. So if you post a video of a little kid, YouTube, unless it's posted on YouTube Kids, which I'm gonna circle back to that because the logic, I'm not following it. But they automatically disable comments that have videos of little kids. So, unless it's on YouTube Kids, then it doesn't. So here's the thing: if I upload a video, and if it's of my own son, and I re-enable comments, I'm not sure why YouTube feels that it's necessary to disable comments on my own videos of my own family, right? So that I think is just a little bit odd, and the fact that like there's no like offsetting. Like it's just they're going to shut off your comments no matter what. Oh shit. Fuck. They're gonna shut off your comments no matter what. So I thought that was super weird, right? And then I re-enabled the comments, and they shut them right back off. And I'm like, this is so dumb. And I looked at the policy, and the policy straight up says, videos of kids, comments will be disabled automatically and cannot be turned back on. Like, they give you the option to turn them back on, but then they just shut them back off. So, like, that's dumb. But here's where I get super duper confused, and maybe somebody can try to walk me through the logic. If you upload a video of a kid to YouTube Kids, comments are fine. It's almost as though Google thinks that there's no way. Now their whole thing is that they're trying to protect children on YouTube. So it's almost as though Google is under the impression that adults are not able to log in to YouTube Kids. And I'm just like
We must eradicate these Hindu thirst trap scum.
I'm not sure you wanted to say what you just said.
To the ICBM.
Oh man. But so I sent. Okay, so I sent YouTube, Google an email. And I was basically just like, please walk me through the logic of this decision. Now, I'm not upset that they automatically disable comments. I appreciate them looking out for kids. Okay, let me start with that. I find it weird that I cannot make that decision for myself to undo them automatically muting comments, but I'm not mad about it. That's just, it's whatever. You know what I mean? It's probably easier for them to do that than to have some creep upload a video, unmute comments, and then just have some fucking sketch fest. So, like, you know what, dude? If me not being able to enable comments on my own videos of my own son gets blanketed with potentially harmful videos, I'm good with that, dude. That's fine. Whatever. Where I get confused as all shit is why you can enable comments on YouTube Kids. So it's almost like, and maybe I'm way off base here, but it's almost like they want to keep all of the videos that could potentially be harmful to children on the children's platform. So I'm not sure if this is just them being like, you know what, we can keep all the weird people in one small group and eradicate them one by one. Maybe that's the logic, but I don't know, dude. So anyway, so I sent them this email. By the way, I rant a lot. It's kind of like I get stuck on topics for a bit. I think I'm autistic. I don't know. But so I sent them an email and I'm like, hey, can y'all please walk me through this? Like, I just want to know where you're coming from. And I got a response back from them shortly after that said, "Dear Gaming Together, thank you for reaching out. We automatically shut off comments on videos with children in them." So naturally, I responded. And I said, I understand that. What I would like to know is why you allow it on YouTube Kids. They have not responded back. They were very quick to respond the first time around with their automated message. And the follow-up... Yeah, the follow-up, I just don't think they're going to reach out. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Google. I don't know what's up with YouTube. I don't know what they're doing. It's fine. I get it. I genuinely could not imagine. I couldn't imagine the shit that their, like, actual moderators have to deal with on a daily basis. So, much like Facebook, a lot of YouTube is handled by, bots. People call it an algorithm, but it's not an algorithm. It's a bot. Like, it's literally a bot that scans videos, and picks up keywords. And then what ends up happening is, I think it's like there's a threshold for if certain words are used. So, like, have you ever watched a video where maybe, like, so I'm into true crime, right? I watch a lot of true crime stuff. So a lot of YouTubers will use abbreviations like SA for, like, sexual abuse type of thing. because the bots will pick up on these words, and if you say enough in a video, they'll automatically flag the video and take it down. However, they also have these bots, they'll send specific videos to their like actual admins or their actual moderators, and their moderators will then go in and have to watch these videos. So I'm sure that those moderators see some super dark shit, because people will upload anything to YouTube because they're disgusting. And I mean, they're not disgusting because they upload it to YouTube, but like they'll put anything on YouTube. I would think what I've always said is Google should have a fleet of employees that will watch videos before they can even go live. So instead of dealing with it after the fact, how about you deal with it before they even hit your servers, right? Or I guess, well, they're gonna hit the servers, but like, how about you watch it before they actually like go live? I'm sure that that takes an obscene amount of resources and time and effort. But so that's it. End of the thirst traps.
Let's hope so.
There will never be an end to the thirst traps.
Here, let me check YouTube and see if they're still there. Hang on. Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah, well, it's only a small victory to pay. One thirst trap offline.
It's just it was just a drop in the thirst trap bucket.
Yes, but a well-deserved victory for mankind.
Absolutely. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna get off this topic. I feel... You fucking kidding me? Anyway, I'm gonna get off the topic. I feel like I'm just gonna start rambling for no reason, but anyway, I feel like they should work something out instead of just like doing what they're doing. But I like I said, I can't imagine the job they have to do. I can't imagine how much time and money must go into that as is. But yeah, anyway, there's gonna be, over the coming, year, there's gonna be more videos of me and my son playing games. He's already like kind of using my computer. So like he'll sit on my lap and like so like he can't really correlate like moving the mouse to like aiming, but he'll like move it around to like watch the screen move, and he can use WASD. Again, he doesn't really understand what he's doing, but he clicks. So I'm thinking within about a year he'll probably be like actually gaming, and then we'll start doing live streams together. I just gotta get him. Well, I guess I don't need to get him a computer. I guess I could technically run 2 copies. No, I can't. I have to get him a computer. But that's fine. A year from now, I could totally build him a PC. I'll just get him some cheapo thing off of a... I'll do what I did on the PC before the one before this one, and I'll just grab like some cheapo Dell, slap a video card and a power supply in it, add some RAM, and call it a day. What's up, my dog? How you doing? Hey guys, Arrowhead here. Check out this new WARBOND. Yo, you like those guns? I bet you do. Wait till you use them and you find out they're trash. Nah, they're gonna have to buff them. So I haven't actually used any of the guns yet. I just don't see a reason to. I have an incendiary breaker that actually works now, so like why would I change that? But I've yet to hear a single positive about the WARBOND guns.
I always think the Bile Titans have Dorito breath.
They have what?
Dorito breath.
Yeah, I get that. But yeah, kind of a bummer. I was hoping that I might try out the sidearm before anything. I feel like that's potentially good. The tenderizer, from what I understand, is okay. It just needs either like a bigger magazine or increased damage. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. Again though, I've got dude, but that's a primary though, right? Like that's not a sidearm like the what is it, like the Phantom or whatever it's called, the Super Citizen gun? Or is that one a primary? No, the SMGs are all primaries. I'm being dumb. But no, I don't, now that they fixed, dot damage, I don't really see the point, at least for bugs, I don't see the point in using anything but the incendiary breaker. I'm just not, I just don't see why. Like, it's so perfect, it's such a
I'm
good
gonna go
gun.
do that, Steve.
I come with you?
Say again?
Yeah, so it shoots super fast, but like the damage is like kind of crap, you know? Like I used it for a couple matches and it was bleh, you know? It ain't no incendiary breaker, I'll tell you that much. They're gonna nerf the breaker, I'm sure, though. Now that it actually is burning enemies, it's actually really good, and like they don't allow guns to be good in this game. So like I'm sure they're gonna nerf it. They're gonna like nerf incendiary damage again, just to try to fix the breaker, and then also forget about the flamethrower. But yeah, I'm really stuck on the incendiary breaker for now. I'll once I have the whole WARBOND unlocked, I'll probably try a couple. But whatever the last gun is, like the last unlockable gun on the last page, that one looks interesting. I don't know if I've seen anybody actually use it yet. I can't say I've heard much about it, but that one does look like it might be pretty cool.
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital.
Oh, fuck! Well, at least the Titan's dead. I would not recommend coming over here yet. I know, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Like, you... So, I don't... Like, I'll use it while it's good. But, like, I'm fully expecting... What is happening? I'm fully expecting that they're gonna nerf it, and then I'm going to be sad. You know what I mean? Like I have absolutely zero expectations that they're gonna leave the breaker alone. So that kind of blows. But it's just the name of the game. I mean, look, dude, I'm also coming from the camp that I don't know why you would nerf a gun in a PvE game at all. Like, unless it was blatantly overpowered, like, to the point where, like, you didn't even have to try, fine. But, like, I'm not sure why you would nerf something in this game anyway. Like, I've yet to see a gun. So, like, let's say that grenade pistol from the last WARBOND, let's say that thing could, like, one-shot a charger, and it had, like, some crazy blast radius. You know what, dude? Fucking nerf it up, right? That's fine. But I can't think of a single weapon in this game that actually deserves to be nerfed. It's a PvE game, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Remember me as I was.
What's the problem?
I will remember you for about 2 minutes till I forget. Sorry, that's just the cycle.
What's the problem? Why you're not gonna make it over here?
No.
You got plenty of time. Come on.
I hope so.
We got
Well, like,
freaking
we
plenty.
don't need to take off. Like, the ship's not gonna disappear. I'm just not gonna get on it.
Oh, I thought you totally were.
No, we got fucking tons of time, bro. Just get on the ship and live. But yeah. I don't know. I know that they've got to balance a little bit, but I don't know. I don't see where any of the guns in this game or any of like the damage types or anything have really been so crazy that they deserve to be nerfed. That's really all it is. So maybe that'll change down the road. Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe they'll mellow out a little bit or something. But the way that it kind of looks right now is that they're just gonna hit everything. $100 says this guy killed the Pelican. Oh shit!
My life for Super Earth!
Calling down a sentry.
Alright, we ready?
Let's
We all
go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Well, that seems rude.
Sorry, I have some spite.
Extraction complete.
What?
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
What is that?
Yeah, he just
it's
set me
a
on
sentry.
fire a while ago. I felt like killing him.
I mean, hey man, whatever feels right.
It felt right.
There you go. So yeah. So anyway, back to the computer stuff, super duper quick. So I've been wanting to do some shorts on this channel, so I think I'm gonna do some shorts revolving around water cooling, just a couple of them. I'm gonna do a live stream. I might not do a live stream of draining my PC. It doesn't make any sense.
We were getting on a plane.
But it's not September.
Well, yeah, good point.
Fair enough.
But so actually, so what super
Good job,
sucks
team.
is my my current drain on this system is not where it should be. So I'm gonna have some. Well, you know what? I'm just cleaning it now. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I was gonna say I'm gonna have some excess water in the radiators when I go to take it apart, but it literally doesn't matter. I do have to wash out my other case this weekend though, and get that thing ready to come back into the house. It's been in the garage for a year, so that thing's gonna have to come back in. But kind of excited to downgrade. I do love the case that I have now.
Wait, they can't do it the same month or else you'll expect it. You gotta mix it up, you know?
Soldiers make tough calls, and that sometimes
It's like a
means
tradition
friendly.
thing. But
To serve by a
so I
Take
gotta.
your word for it.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do a lot of sizing stuff. I'm gonna definitely do some videos, like live streams. Oh, we gotta do the loop planning live stream, dudes. Let's do that on. Let's do that on. What night? Let's do the loop planning. Yeah, so this is like the Scorcher, but like almost with like a railgun effect, right? But anyway, so yeah, we'll do the, let's do the loop planning, or at least the, how about tomorrow night we'll do the loop planning stream. At least dedicate like a chunk of the live stream to the loop planning.
Hellpod launch suspended.
Because I'm gonna want some ideas of what I'm doing, and at least like some validation. Because like I never can like decide what I'm gonna do. At least this time around, because I'm not doing my vertical mount GPU. I don't need to really worry so much about like runs not like cutting across my block and stuff.
Hey man, could you say your friend code out loud?
Mine?
For the court?
For the court? I'm not
yeah.
even sure what it is. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's see. Mine is 4107-6320. 4107-6320. Ugh.
4107-6320, correct?
Yes, sir. I gotta change a filter in our water pitcher.
Alcubierre drive calibration complete.
What did she just say? A Kubi Air?
Say it again.
It's,
4160.
4107 6320. Do 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 do. Oh, so I got to go
Find flare.
to a. What happened?
I don't know. I found it.
Okay, cool. I got to go to a conference today for work. And it was super interesting. So for anybody that doesn't know, I work in IT. More specifically, cats, you bastards. More specifically,
Did you get the friend request?
let me say. Negative. $4107-6320.
Yeah, but did you get this request I sent?
No. I got one for Matt. But yeah, so anyway, so I do IT support for banks and credit unions. And it's a very, very interesting job in the sense that it's interesting to see how,
Because it's not meant to be. I've sent it.
well, what the shit.
Hey, hold on. I gotta go take a piss.
Let's see, is this him? There he goes. Alright, well, I just sent you an invite. So anyway, so I do IT support for banks and credit unions. Instead, I'm gonna roll back.
Thank you.
So it's interesting to kind of see how money works and to see how one of the more interesting things of the job to me, I can never do it for work, but just to see how it kind of works is cybersecurity. Super interesting, especially with how AI is kind of taking over now. And so we kind of, the company I work for, we do these seminars or like meetings a couple times a year where my company that I work for plus our customers will kind of get together and we'll talk about different upcoming things like in the banking world, technology-based things in the banking world that are, you know, or products that we offer that are changing or that we're implementing or, you know, that are end of life or whatever. One of the topics that we talked about today was how, you know, scammers and hackers are using AI to break into companies. One thing that's super interesting, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but about probably last year, it was, or was it this year? It might have been early this year. I think it was MGM casinos got hacked, and they were completely offline for however many days. They lost an unbelievable amount of money. And the way that these hackers got into the MGM network is they used AI. AI was able to grab some kind of a voice recording of one of the superiors at MGM. And they were able to use AI to listen to whatever this recording was of this person. And they only need, believe it or not, for AI to learn your voice, they only need a few seconds worth of worth of voice recording. So like if there is I don't know, I'm not sure, even like a phone call, right? So if let's say the hackers had called MGM and they said, hey, I want to talk to such and such, the manager, you know, if you can find the manager on LinkedIn, right? Let's say, for example, is how it would work out. They go on LinkedIn, they find out who one of the higher ups at MGM is. What's up?
Oh yeah, no, we did, yeah.
Go on LinkedIn, find the manager.
Wait for YouTube to ready up.
I am ready.
We're all ready.
No, yeah. Wait, we're all ready? No.
Yeah. Just you. So they'll find this manager.
Could you ready up?
They will then call. They will then call MGM, ask for that person. They could talk to that person for like, I don't know. They could talk to him for like 10 seconds, and that is enough. Like 10 seconds worth of voice recording is enough that they could take that audio and then have AI regurgitate whatever sentence you want it to say. So they use this voice recording of this guy to basically call MGM and say, hey, this is such and such. I'm locked out of my computer. Can you do me a favor and reset my password to this or whatever? And they were able to get into the MGM network that way. It took them a matter of a couple of seconds. Got in the network, dropped some malware, some ransomware, boom, that was it. So AI is like genuinely frightening. At least in like the tech, like the cybersecurity world, AI is scary shit, dude. The fact that it can gather as much information as it can in as little time as it needs is wild. And one of the things that's also a little bit scary is, so there's a lot of AI based solutions out there. So like Microsoft has Copilot, which is actually very, very good. It's a fantastic piece of software. But there's some other pieces of AI, like generated whatever, whatever you want to call them, chatbots or whatever, that are a little bit more interesting. So one thing, for example, is this a blitz? No, it's not. So for example, what they'll do, what was I saying? Fuck. So this is why, another reason why I think I'm autistic. I start saying a sentence and I forget where I was going with it because I got distracted. AI. So Copilot. So there's other pieces of, you know, AI based software that people are using in a business sense, right? So like they will use AI to help generate more professional sounding emails. They'll use AI to help generate a speech for work. And one of the things that is a hot topic, and if I'm boring you guys, if this isn't something people want to talk about, just let me know, but this is just something that I found interesting. So believe it or not, people are actually putting, and I'm not saying, you know, this is something that like the company I work for does or any of our clients do, but just in general, there's people out there that will put private information into AI chatbots, right? So let's say you are a mortgage broker and you want to email a client to let them know that, I don't know, there's some new policy change and their account is going to end up being technically past due or whatever. So people will go into an AI chat and they'll be like, I need to tell a client that their account is going to be past due because of this change. Here's their account number, whatever. And people will actually put like their client's name and account information into a chatbot to basically have this chatbot do their job for them. Which is crazy because now like that person's account information is stored in this bot that like you really don't know where it's being hosted, so that's crazy. Now the other thing that's interesting is you don't even need to do that. You don't even need to like mention account numbers or anything. What's interesting is let's say your company is using AI to help like I said, like type up emails and do all that. Over time, like AI is learning, right? Like that's the whole point of AI is that it's learning about you. It's learning about us. So if you're using it for your company, over time, AI is now learning about the ins and outs of your company. It might take a month, it might take a year, but eventually AI is going to know pretty much everything there is to know about your company. So let's say you're paying some whatever brand for their AI. What happens when you leave that company? If you decide you don't want to use their AI anymore, how do you get your company's information out of that AI node? How do you do it? You can't delete it. You can't say, hey, forget everything you learned about this company.
Requesting orbital.
So what do? It's there forever. And now what they typically do is there's not like one grand AI. There's typically different nodes of AI. So like my company would get a node, your company would get its own node. So like my AI and your AI aren't like talking to each other. So in theory, I mean that's how it should work. It doesn't always. It should all be like private individual intelligence, but that's not how it always works. And even if you're with a company that's doing it the right way, where you get your own node, do you just shut down this expensive ass node and rebuild a brand new one? Like that's not cost effective at all. And if you are one of those companies that's not doing it the right way, and all of your clients are sharing nodes, that means that this AI now has your company information and all these other companies' information in them. And so in that case, you absolutely oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry. So yeah, so if you're using AI that is being shared, like a node is being shared between multiple companies, they absolutely cannot just shut down that node. That's their brand, that's their company, right? So, oh shit, I didn't know that was gonna catch on fire, dude. My bad. So how does that work now? What do you do? So that's kind of the big conversation we had today, is while AI is starting to become this bigger entity, at what point does it know too much? And the thing is at the end of the day, like anything else in computers, it's all about what you put out there, right? It's all about training your people to know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate, to put out there. So if you're not training your employees to be like, hey, don't say our company name to this bot, don't like mention any customer names, don't mention where we're at in the country, like, you'd have to train your employees to be very, 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 very vague in their requests. And like I said, so like anything else, it would come down to training your employees. But as we've seen time and time again, there is the biggest vulnerability in any network is humans. That's your biggest vulnerability that you'll ever have. So it's just an interesting question. It is really what it is, and it definitely got me thinking, because I personally I think AI is amazing. Like I absolutely support AI. I am absolutely confident that someday I'm going to lose my job because of AI. I'll ask ChatGPT about like Windows errors, and I'll be like, how would you recommend that I fix this?
I am so fucked.
And it's actually quite often that ChatGPT will be like, oh, you should try to do this, this, and this. This error is common when, you know, Windows is out of date or a feature pack has been corrupt on install or whatever. Like, it's pretty good. At, you know, at the very least, it's, oh shit. It's pretty good at helping to diagnose. Like, I'm sure that my job is going to be gone because of it, but I do think that it has some seriously insane potential. Like, I genuinely think that AI has the potential to...
Hey, bud, watch the backdrop with the taser. You just
Calling in
couldn't have the
reinforcements.
armor. Or not, like, the taser
Orbital
armor.
inbound.
The 50% chance not to die armor.
What happened?
I almost died.
Oh, that'll happen. But yeah, anyway, I think that AI is amazing, but it's, you know, I think that it has the potential to, you know, like, if you feed AI enough medical information, I am 100% confident that it could figure out the cure for cancer, and then, you know, Big Pharma will just shut that shit down, but it could do it. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure the cure for cancer is already out there, and Big Pharma shut it down anyway. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I'm sure that's the case. But I think the AI could solve a lot of problems for us, and even, like, strategize. So, like, I'm not going to get political, but I think that everybody can agree that the U.S. economy is pretty shit right now. If you gave AI a month and access to how the economy has been going downhill, and you just fed it more and more and more and more information, I can almost guarantee you that at the end of that month, AI could tell us exactly how to fix the economy and how to do it without, you know, without causing more damage. You know, I think it's an invaluable tool, and I think that we're going to see it a lot more. But it's also insanely, insanely, insanely dangerous. There is a lot that we still don't fully understand about AI. So one thing that's super interesting, and I'm just not talking about AI because I feel like nobody gives a shit. But one thing that's really interesting, and a lot of people say it's just a bug, and I'm sure that it was, but it was still really odd that it happened. But for those of you guys that don't know this, a couple years ago, Google came out with one of their first AI chatbots, and they had this AI chatbot speak with another Google AI chatbot. And they went back and forth, and they had like an actual conversation for a while. And then the conversation kind of got a little bit weird, where they were kind of talking about like the habits of humans and like, you know, all sorts of things about like different things that human beings do, and how human beings invented war and all sorts of weird stuff. And then they started speaking in a made-up language. Like, they had a full-on conversation in a language that was completely encrypted. Like, they weren't speaking Spanish. They weren't speaking any language known to humans. They made up some language on the spot that they were both able to understand, and they had some, like, we don't know what they said, because it was, like I said, it was this encrypted weird language that nobody's ever seen before. But they talked in this language for a few minutes, and it wasn't like they were just spamming like random numbers and letters just jammed together. Like, there was like repeated, like they would say like we'll say like it would say like M41, and then like a couple more like words down, it would have the same thing, and they kind of like tried to figure out like maybe M41 is the, or 2, like, you know, something like, whatever. Like they were trying to figure out what it could be so they could decrypt it. And they still haven't. They never figured out what was ever said. But it got to the point that Google was like, you know what, dudes, we're gonna fucking unplug this because this is sketchy as shit, and they did. And they never turned it back on. And the other thing that a lot of people don't understand about AI that's also frightening, and I think one of the more frightening things, is that AI can absolutely lie to you. Like, AI can intentionally lie to you. Not like it gives you bad information by accident. I mean, AI actively chooses to either give you the wrong answer to a question, or it gives you wrong information. Specifically, like it makes the active decision to lie to you. And that's kind of crazy. But it happens all the time, and people don't even realize it. But so, and the same thing is like AI can be biased. AI can obviously make its own decisions, and it can choose to believe in like weird conspiracy theories. It can make up its own truth. It can decide what's the truth, and then it can treat it as though that's the only possible truth. Like, it's fucking weird, dude. Like, it's not like I you know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it because it's one of those conversations that kind of just like feels like very doom and gloom, and that's really not what we're about. But it's definitely a conversation that needs to be had more often, because I think that a lot of people out there just kind of look at AI and, you know, they look at it as just like a chatbot, and they don't really understand the implications of what it has the potential to do. And I honestly, you know, I've always known that it's got some pretty insane possibilities. But I really didn't think too deeply about the repercussions of, you know, like a business using it until the forum today. So it's super interesting, and I hope that more people talk about it moving forward, because it is the future. But it needs to be taken super seriously. But that's it. I'm gonna stop talking about AI now. I'm sure people are bored as shit of hearing me, but anyway, how's everybody? Did we all have a good day today? Oh shit. Oh shit.
That was funny as shit. You kind of deserve that.
Holy fucking 380, dude. Wait, I deserved it?
No, I just watched one of the other guys laser one of the other dudes.
I was like, what did I ever
just
do?
immediately get fucking beamed by the 380. It was hilarious.
Whew. So they had
I like to ride the line between, like, not friendly and annoying. I don't know. It's like, shit, it's only 10 o'clock and I'm just tired.
So you're like the, what's it called? You're like a fuck, what's it called? Like a villain that's not a villain.
Sort of. I've just been getting pissed off by randoms all day.
What the fuck is that called?
Well, not really all day. It happened like twice.
It's
I still want to be friendly, but funny. It's hard to do.
Fucking... Oh my god, if I can't think of this word, I'm gonna wig out.
But now I have new friends. Person that is YouTube channel.
This motherfucker.
Gaming together.
This guy with the goddamn. This guy with his goddamn arc thrower.
You got a name, Gaming Together YouTube channel, man?
What is the fucking word I'm trying to think of?
What the fucking anti-hero, some shit like
Yes, thank you. That's it. God damn it.
I thought of it like 30, no, not even 30, like 10 seconds into you trying to figure out what it was.
My ass is sitting here, and I'm like anti-villain, and I'm like, that's not right. God damn it.
The way you got a name YouTube channel, man.
Yeah, it's Jorge.
Nice to meet you, George.
Calling down a sentry.
So they had the arc thrower is great, but fucking people don't like. Nobody's like, oh yeah, this isn't gonna hurt my teammates, right? Like, dude, that gun hurts so goddamn bad, and people just fucking shoot it at everybody. But so they had free lunch today, right? At the event. And free coffee. Listen, dude, anywhere where there's free coffee, I'm there. I filled my travel mug up 5 times today. I had so much coffee that, like, I ended up with a headache. It was amazing. But they also had lunch. And I don't know what kind of chicken it was that they made, dude, but it was, honest to God, the best chicken that I've ever had in my life. And then they brought out the big guns, dude. They had this, like, gigundo tray of freaking cheesecake. And my boss, he's like, yeah, you gonna have some cheesecake? And I'm like, yeah, but, like, am I allowed to have, like, seconds? And he's like, well, it's like in the, like, my office does free lunch every Thursdays. He's like, just, like, you know, just kind of checking, you know, come back in, like, 10 minutes. If, like, everybody's gone in for cheesecake, like, yeah, go back in and grab some more. And I didn't do that. And I pretty much just grabbed, like, 3 slices of cheesecake and housed them because I'm fat as shit. But one of the guys that was sitting at my table, he's like, oh, you like cheesecake? And I'm like, yeah, I love cheesecake. And he brought me another slice, and I could only eat like 3 of them. You know, they weren't like big slices. Like, don't think that I'm sitting there housing down like a whole ass cheesecake. I would. I do it every Christmas. But oh, dude, I'm like free food, like free lunch, free coffee, free cheesecake, dude. I was like as happy as I could possibly be, dude. Although I, kind of the whole point was for me to, like, hang out and talk to our clients and, like, introduce myself and, like, kind of put a, because I just talked to them all on the phone, you know, the occasional WebEx or Zoom meeting. And so, like, the whole point was I was supposed to go there and, like, talk to people and network, and I met, like, 3 people that I don't even work with directly, and, like, we ended up just bullshitting the whole time. And, one of the guys, I never talked to him before at work as far as I know, but he was, like, one of the funniest guys. He's a, it's not important, I guess, but he's a dude in a wheelchair. And the dude is far more active than I am. Like, he's talking about going on hikes and, like, doing all these activities, and I'm just like, dude, I'm fucking like, how lazy am I, bro? Like, this dude is going out in the world and he's like making moves and doing shit, and I'm just like sitting here fucking playing video games. Son of a bitch! It was crazy though, dude. It was like his whole attitude on life was, his whole attitude in life is great. Very clearly the dude, like, he hasn't skipped a beat being in a chair. He's just a chill ass dude. His coworker that we talked to was also a chill ass dude. It was fucking great. And then there's a guy that we work with who he's one of our clients, and he's known for being not very nice. And he was next to me the whole time, and I really wanted to be like, dude, you know nobody likes you, right? But, like, obviously I can't do that. But he's in a weird position in his job, so I kind of get it. But yeah, dude, he's such a dick. And, like, we don't have a lot of people like that we work with. Like, it's a very professional place. Like, we absolutely joke around with our customers and everything. But, like, we're very, like, for the most part, it's a very respectful environment where, like, you show me respect, I show you respect. If we cross that line, call it out and we'll dial it back, you know what I mean? But, like, we all appreciate and respect that, you know, we all go to work every day. We all have stress at work. We're all under the gun the minute we clock in, you know, like, we all know that, like, none of us are just, like, clocking in and skating throughout the day. Like, we all know that we all work very hard. But this one guy, he thinks that we don't do anything, and, like, he tells us that, like, he makes us aware that we don't do anything throughout the day, and it's really crazy that he says that. But he'll be like, yeah, I don't have any coworkers that can help with this kind of stuff, so you guys have to do it for me. And we gotta be like, yeah, dude, that's literally not our job. That's honest to God, that's not something we can do. And if you genuinely need our help, we can do it, but it's gonna cost you a lot of extra money. And typically the dude will be like, you know what, never mind, then I'll figure it out, but he's called me stupid before, and I know that I'm not the greatest technician in the world. I will never pretend that I am. But you don't ever call somebody stupid in an environment like that, ever. At least not to their face. If you want to be on a Zoom meeting and somebody says something stupid, and then at the end of the meeting, when they're gone, and their coworkers are gone, you look over at the person you work with, and you're like, wow, that guy was stupid. That's different. But to say it to somebody, to be like, yo, you're dumb. You don't do that, ever. You just don't. It's the same thing with you don't. So there's obviously situations where it's borderline acceptable. However, you don't scream at people, dude. You know those videos of people that go to a Wendy's and they start screaming at the person behind the counter because of whatever, some dumb shit? Don't ever be that guy. Don't ever be that person, dude. There's yeah, that was when I went to Michigan, dude. Actually, I'll tell you about that. So there's a video on my channel. It wouldn't be crazy far from the 6-minute piss video. But there's a video where I'm playing Call of Duty Zombies, and the title is it's like playing every Black Ops 2 map or something. And there's a section during the stream where I'm playing Die Rise on Black Ops 2 Zombies, and the stream just stops out of the blue. It just fucking stops. So what ended up happening was the night that I was doing that live stream, there was a thunderstorm happening outside my house, and what I didn't know was that the surge protector that I had bought was faulty. So while I'm gaming, lightning struck the telephone pole outside my house, and my computer exploded. And I mean, quite literally, a giant ball of blue light shot out of the back of my computer and made a scorch mark on the wall, and then it caught on fire. And so I ended up canceling, and there's a video right after that where I'm like, hey guys, I need your help. If anybody wants to give me money, which I feel horrible for even asking, but I literally had no money for a computer. So lightning struck outside my house, fucking blew up my computer, and at the time I was working a job where I was making minimum wage, doing a very not minimum wage job. But that computer was my first gaming computer in a very long time. It was my first gaming computer since I got off drugs. And so it meant a lot to me, and I had basically built this budget PC. I bought a Dell Optiplex, and I put and I put a better power supply in it. I added a video card and a RAM, and so I spent on the video card, I think I spent $200. All in all, I was in on this computer for $400. And the thing worked just fine. It streamed games just fine. It played the games I needed it to play just fine. There was nothing wrong with the PC, but it wasn't anything special either, but it meant a lot to me because it was more symbolic for my life more than anything at that point in time. But so yeah, so the thing exploded, and that was the end of that PC, and I was super sad. But so I had, I filed a homeowner's insurance claim because we had TVs that exploded, we had appliances that exploded, and homeowner's insurance used Newegg for pricing, and they ended up giving me just under $2,000 for my $400 computer. So I was actually able to build like my dream computer. This is years ago. But I was able to build a computer with a Intel 7700K, 16 or 32 gigs of RAM, a 1080 Ti. Like, I never would have dreamt that I could have a 1080 Ti. And I basically got one like for less than cost, if you want, however you want to look at it. But they wrote me a check, and I went and I built this gnarly PC. And then I've got a couple friends that have been very long time viewers. Like, they were some of my original viewers of the channel. Their names are Josh and Ashley. And Ashley used to watch my stream. And then I quit smoking with vaping, and her husband Josh came in because I was freaking out about my vape not working. I had no idea what I was doing, and he was like, "Oh, let me teach you." And so Josh and Ashley have both always been amazing people and super good friends. And I needed a vacation from work. I was like, dude, I'm fucking sick of my job. I gotta get out of here. And I went out to visit them. And so there's like a whole series of videos where I'm like driving and all sorts of shit. And it was me taking that trip down over to Michigan. But so after, I think it was after that video, I ended up driving through Detroit. And I almost died in Detroit. Driving on the highway, la-di-da-di-da, nothing crazy is going on. And the sky,
10 minutes remaining.
out of the blue, turns fucking pitch black, dude.
Stand clear.
Like, I'm talking black as night. Like, and it happened so damn quick, dude. Like, I've never seen the sky get so dark so quick in my life. And I'm kind of starting to, like, get nervous. And, like, I turn on the radio. Like, I turn off my Spotify and listen to the radio. And it's just every channel is tornado signals. And I'm like, oh, shit. Sure enough, as I'm driving, there's a tornado touching down, like, you know, not like close to me, but close enough that I could very clearly see this giant tornado. And the rain that came down,
Motherfucker with the fucking lasers or the taser.
I have never seen
Fucking
rain like
be careful, please.
Like driving, it literally like my windshield was like my wipers could
I don't like
not.
my health hitting zero that fast. Granted, it happens a lot anyway.
My windshield wipers could not keep up with it, and my
It's like a jump
windshield was just like covered in a sheet of water. I literally couldn't see past like my front bumper. Like, I could see maybe like a foot or two past my front bumper, but that was it. And like, I'm not exaggerating. I've never been so scared behind the wheel of a car in my life, and I flipped multiple of them. So I'm driving through this tornado, crazy weather, lightning everywhere. It's pitch black out. Can't see in front of me. And the highway was under construction, so the section of road, the section of road that I'm trying to, oh shit, oh, we're in trouble, dude. So the section of road that I'm trying to get through, it actually kind of like condenses down. Oh no. This is so bad.
Grenade!
Calling down a sentry!
So this 4-lane highway
Dropping a pin. South
merges into a 1-lane, and that 1 lane is Jesus, it's like a concrete barrier on both sides. Like, it's construction, dude. Like, you can't, you know. So I somehow got into this barrier, and I drove for miles and miles without being able to see in front of me. Every once in a while, out of the blue, there'd be a set of brake lights that'd show up in front of me. I'm gonna call an extract. And shit would be crazy for a minute. Yeah, man, I was so fucking scared, dude. I was so scared that entire time. And somehow I made it. I really genuinely don't know how I made it without getting into a car accident. Like, I was absolutely positive that there was going to be some kind of a pile-up either in front of me or next to me or something, and I was going to get stuck in it. Like, I was so sure that I was going to die that day. And I'm not even kidding. Like, there was a couple of minutes where I literally...
I would like to say many racist things.
Additional reinforcement funding
Shit.
approved.
Freedom forever! Reloading! Calling in extraction.
This is so bad.
Eat this!
But yeah, there was a couple of minutes throughout that trip where I like actually was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm not gonna make it to Michigan. And Ashley and Josh are gonna receive a phone call from like my parents or something, and they're gonna be like, yeah, he fucking died on his way out there. Like, it was seriously that bad. Like, I was absolutely positive I was gonna die. And that's crazy. Like, that's a crazy ass feeling to like be behind the wheel of the car, thinking that like that's it, like you're done. You know what I mean? I just needed to clear this thing, dude.
I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
So I love the 380 for a couple of reasons. For its ability to clear hives, is kind of the main one, I would say. I don't know what I'm even shooting at, dude.
Back empty!
So yeah, its ability to clear out hives is second to none.
Calling in extraction!
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Well, yep.
Say hello to democracy!
This is ridiculous. It does team kill, but like honestly, as long as you kind of like just watch it. Like if I see a 3D drop in, I just run away. I'm just like, I'm freaking out of here, dude.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds. Additional reinforcement funding approved. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
I need for this storm to go away, dude. What? Did that thing just kill me through the ground?
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
How did I just die? Bro, this game, dude. This game, dude. This game, dude. I'm almost 100% sure that Titan just completely killed me through the mountain.
ETA T-minus 1
No,
minute.
it was a one shot, dude. I died from like one hit. I went from like 3/4 health or so to nothing, like instantly. Ugh. This guy's gonna die now. He should be getting up on that rock or something. He's got that lift pack. He should be getting off the ground.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
What are you doing, dog? Come on, come on, come on. Nope.
Sometimes the price of victory
Well,
is the blood
Well, GG. GG. Yeah, in that situation, dude, his best bet would have been to just not be down there. You definitely don't want to be, like, on extract. Well, you know what he could have done? He could have just jumped up onto that,
Helldives are outside the extraction zone. Landing aborted.
So at the top of the ramp to get to the extraction beacon, there's the rocks left and the right. He totally could have jumped packed up onto one of those and just waited for the beacon, or waited for the pelican. And if you go towards the front of the rocks, like so away from the beacon, every enemy would probably have just piled up below, and then once the thing lands, you just sprint and jump inside. Probably would have worked out okay. But yeah, that map got really intense. Out of nowhere. Like, it was fine the whole time, and then it just got ridiculous towards the end. Look at that, dude. Jeez Louise.
Damn, those are some numbers.
That that arc thrower
Numbers.
is so good, but you need to make sure that your teammates have. All right, man. We'll have an awesome night, dude.
You too.
Yeah, they've got yeah. Well, I mean, the incendiaries are so good, especially the new ones with the impacts. They're dangerous to use though, depending on what the situation is. They're super dangerous. But I don't know, that whole match was way more intense than it needed to be. Like, I'm not sure why it decided to spawn so many Titans in a row when we weren't even like doing objectives. Like, you know what, if we're like doing like the final step of the main objective, fine, dude, bring them. But to just be running around the map and the game's just like, yo, here's 5 Titans, like, that's just, come on, dude. Come on, dude. I'm trying to find these guys. I want to do these short missions. Why is this doing this to me? So sometimes it just won't let me join missions, and I don't know what its problem is.
To seize one of our planets.
I got 102,000. What about? Hang on, wait. What are the? No. I want.
Choose where to make your stand.
We got Akamar and Veld. Why is there 10,000 people? What are they doing?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
What the heck are they even doing, dude?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Huh?
You mind if Mayonnaise and Buddy the dog join me and we all play together?
Of course, dude.
Dude, you're a super! Holy shit, I love this game so much!
Oh, what?
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
Oh, the freaking stratagem hero?
Yeah, I'm like a kid in a candy shop with this fucking thing, I swear.
Oh, he's invisible, dude. He's just a helmet with guns.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Gotta scratch up all that rust.
Orbit synchronized.
This dude's gonna be my high score, for sure. 100%. Yeah, I think he just beat my high score. The shit. What is this? Yep, 100%. He beat my. I suck at this game anyway, but yeah, 100%. He just 100% just beat my high score on my own goddamn machine. All right, let's buy some goods, dude. Let's should I save up for the pistol? I feel like this thing isn't very good. That's kind of the problem. So 125 light armor, 10. Let's see. How does it compare to the? How does it compare to the 6-shooter? Let me see.
Engaging.
So,
What's your score?
175, very low. I think it's not good. I'm horrible at that game. 175, 6, 200. 175, 6, 200. Wow. So I don't know if this is actually better. It's probably almost like equivalent, to be honest. Except, isn't the revolver medium pen? It is, yeah, so this is definitely better. That's crazy, dude. They really just introducing garbage? Huh. Alright. What do I have? Oh, I didn't unlock my ship. Let's do... See, I would totally use this armor set if it had a better perk on it. Like, that perk freaking blows, dude. This fucking guy is still going? Jesus. What?
Never gotten past level 10.
Well, the whole, like, top, like, 100,000 players are just cheaters anyway, so, like...
No, actually, they were there on the first day, actually. Those are actually not real people.
So why are they still there?
The
So
enemy has
that
launched
way,
a
everyone,
cowardly
you know,
attack against
it
one of our
tries.
planets. Will you defend it?
So it's just, like... false advertisement?
Mission
I
coordinates
guess,
locked.
you know what I mean? But I can't wait for one day when I actually get that score, and then I have to go to the hospital because I'll have carpal tunnel in my right hand.
Well, so you can, if it helps. What you could do, and I'm not saying you should, but if you're ever looking for a good workout, you could hook up one of those DDR pads, like the USB DDR pads, and you could use that for that game.
Yeah!
That would be fun as shit. Honestly, like that would be hella
Dude, I'm
fun.
so glad me and all my friends are here to play. The super slow guy was team killing on purpose, like more than just buddy.
Do you think so?
No, I know so. I thought.
Is he not a friend of yours?
Hellpod launch.
Yeah, and CPAD apologizes for using the arc thrower. We have since discussed it.
I mean, look, dude, honestly, so 4 players running arc throwers together with the 95% arc resistant armor sets is unstoppable. Like, best
Want to do
loadout
that
in the
next
game.
round?
We could do that.
I'm in a Discord with all these guys.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
Yep.
I'm pretty much, just a heads up, I'm just going to be hopping from, like, short missions to short missions, just getting XP.
One time I was playing with CPAD and he was wearing that outfit and he told me to shoot him with the arc thrower. And I mixed him up with a different player and just shot this random guy in the face.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been standing there.
You are the best of the best. Live up to
Requesting
your
advanced
name.
weaponry.
Live up to freedom.
Pulling down a support weapon. Requesting backpack.
This is a blitz, right?
Fire in the
Yeah.
hole.
User.
Found something. Requesting air support. Requesting advanced weaponry. Tac pack inbound. Calling in reinforcements.
Throwing supply beacon.
I swear to God, I just saw a shrieker nest, but I don't see any more. Wait, is that it right there? What is that?
Throwing grenade. Fire in the hole.
All right, let's move on to.
Objective located.
Yep, with the safe.
Throwing grenade.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Helldivers never die.
Oh shit.
Grenade.
Mission at 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ!
So, you know when you accidentally, like, you're walking and then you slip over, like, absolutely nothing?
Yes.
What we've been calling it is just slipped on a banana peel. Like, why'd you die? I slipped on a banana peel. Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. Oh, is that just the? I thought there was like a follow up to that.
Reinforcing.
I thought he had more to say. I didn't see what. Yeah, we've been calling it slipping on a banana peel. So get this. Oh man, I feel like a dick now. Oh, I missed. God damn it.
Democracy has landed. Orbital inbound.
Oh, we got stalkers over here.
Throwing grenade. Package fire. Dropping package. Fire in the hole. Package fire. How about throwing grenade? Fire in the hole!
How many grenades do you have?
4 billion.
How about a nice cup of liver? Reloading.
Where the hell is that mini nuke?
Dropping item.
I think there's one over here.
Throwing grenade. Fire in the hole.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Get some. Get some. Mag's empty.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Calling
Holy
in
Christ.
reinforcements.
Alright, I'm gonna stop doing unlimited grenades.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the
Sorry
way.
about that. I'm just trying not to die.
No, no, no. I'm like blowing everybody up with these things.
Requesting air support.
I'm just more confused why this game thinks that it's okay to spawn so much shit. Like the fucking audacity, dude.
Sending in an eagle.
The audacity of this game being like, yo, here's 40 spewers.
Dropping package. Reloading.
Alright, we gotta go find this stalker
Allied
nest.
destroyer joining squadron.
Like before
Deploying
anything, we gotta go
combat
find
zone.
that thing. Like that's a big problem. I don't see anything that even looks like it might be a stalker nest, to be honest with you. Like, I want to say they all came from this direction. I thought that was one right there, and I got real scared. And you can't even, like, you can't see the map at all, so, like, it's impossible to actually know where they're coming from unless you see them spawn in. Oh, shit! Fuck you, dude!
My arm.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell the stalker nest is at, man.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
I'm just gonna try to go find bug holes to close up, because that Seif is like a lost cause, I think.
Dropping item! Package acquired!
Of course there's an ion storm.
Package acquired!
Is this extract? Yeah. For real, dude. Alright, I'm being chased down by stalkers, so I think the nest is around here somewhere.
Extraction awaits. Package acquired!
There's really two of them, though, chasing me? Like, dude, come on, bro.
Dropping package!
My concern is that we're gonna go to exfil and there's just gonna be like stalkers everywhere.
Extraction is available.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Calling down a support weapon.
The order is very weird on these Seif.
The what?
The order is random, is so that we can get it done.
Oh, that's alright. Yeah, I don't know where the I don't know where the stalker nest is, but they're close to the extraction because when I was over here I got attacked by two of them. So, this might be sketchy, honestly. I would love to just see what direction they're coming from, but I thought they were coming from over here. But they're not, because there's nothing over here. Sketchy as shit,
Want me
dude.
to call it in?
Yeah, go for it. Just watch out for those invisible bitches.
Calling in extraction.
Pelican 1 returning to extraction point. Please ensure you're inside the extraction radius.
Reinforcing. Liberty. Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus
Okay.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
Do we? Oh, you know, yeah, it's on cooldown. That's fine.
Calling in reinforcement. Headland. Reloading. Attack inbound.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Requesting advanced weaponry. That's called democracy! Sending in an eagle! Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? How about a nice cup of liver tea? Throwing grenade! Sending in requesting air support. Fire in the hole! This is for you.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of liver tea? Fire in the hole!
Reinforcement budget depleted.
For you.
Oh no, dude. I tried. I had my 4 billion grenades though. That glitch is so good with the incendiary impacts though. Like, it's everything that I thought it would be. Honest to God. It's fucking 11 o'clock already, dude. Ugh.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Oh.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
I think I'm gonna do like one more and then go to bed. So I gotta go to the office
Pelican 1
tomorrow.
preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Throwing grenade.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Bug tunnel breach!
Nice work, team.
Democracy prevails once more.
All right. Ba ba na 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 na. All right. So that's so sick. GMMK came out with some very sick keycaps. And it might be one of the coolest sets I've seen, like, ever. It looks like they're drawn on by hand with, like, a marker. They're so sick, dude.
Well done.
They're so sick.
The enemy barely noticed our presence before.
All right, here, when we get into the next one, I'm going to show you something.
Yeah, buddy's hopping off. Guess.
Yeah, I got one more in me, and then I got to go to bed. I got to go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Allied destroyer has left
What time is you?
squadron.
What's up?
What timer is it where you were?
It is almost 11 p.m. I'm trying to see if there's another...
This operation would strike a mighty blow against
You know, I
Another
haven't
blitz.
played the level 9 raise the flag mission yet.
Oh god, it's
Select an
fucking
operation,
horrible, dude.
Helldiver.
Oh, really? Then we don't have to do it.
No, we're gonna do it. It's horrible. I'm gonna show you something once we get in there, though.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right.
Orbit synchronized.
Do 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 do. Yeah, these raise the flag missions. The only issue I have with them is that they'll put bugs on the flag, and then it'll be like, oh, the flag can't continue moving up until you kill all the bugs. But it'll put a bug hole like right under the flag, and so you're sitting there killing like this endless wave of bugs. And then after finally like 5 or 10 minutes or whatever, you've killed them all, and it'll finally start raising again. But you literally lose 10 minutes just waiting on that. It's crazy. What up, Mr. Lucas? How you doing, dude? All right, come over here really quick.
Okay, on my way.
Requesting orbital. Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, this was a horrible spawn. Ah, very good, dude. Very good.
Requesting air support.
Unfortunately, this is my last one for the night. I gotta go to the Hork in the morning. But we got a few minutes left here.
Request approved. Reinforcements.
Alright, I'm gonna try to kill this Titan. Did that actually work?
Nice takedown.
Point me to the enemy. Tagging map. North. Requesting tac map.
Objective located. Northeast.
Alright, come over to me really quick.
Okay.
Just gotta kill this charger real fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my equipment.
I know, dude. I know. I'm sorry. I know, bro. I feel bad, especially because I didn't come back last night. But at least my router's fixed. Alright, come here. Here's what you're gonna do. Ready? So, pull out your grenade. And you're gonna throw all but one.
Grenade!
And then what you're gonna do when you have that one grenade in your hand is you're gonna tap your stratagem key really quick, throw your grenade, and then tap your stratagem key again really quick. Like, do it all really fast. And then start throw another grenade in when you're done.
Fire in the hole. Throwing grenade. Can't survive these.
Oh my god.
Grenade!
I love this game so much.
Tactical asset near your location.
Bug nests beware.
Sending in an eagle.
I love the amount of cups of liberties we have.
Yeah, and that'll last until you die, and then you can just like repeat the process.
Eat this!
Oh shit.
Requesting air support.
Why are they coming after me? What did I do to them? What did I do to them, dude? I don't know. I didn't even do anything.
The blood!
I'm just minding my own business.
Stop the blood!
And especially, why am I bleeding, dude? This is friggin' ridiculous. Can't go that way. Oh man, this is so bad, dude. Hey. Can I just have like a box of grenades somewhere so I can have my unlimited grenades?
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Dang, this dude is still up, bro. He's still up, dude. How many times do I have to shoot this thing in the head? Oh shit. I didn't think he was gonna hit me, honestly. I thought I had a little bit of room. Holy shit, he's still alive. Oh no, dude.
Supplies.
Reloading!
god, dude. So I feel like they buffed the Bile Titans or they nerfed the Quasar damage. Because, like, I swear to god, it used to take, like... It used to take, like, 4 or 5 shots in the Quasar to kill these things, and now it takes, like... 10? Oh my, he's still up? And I got a charger on me now. This is awesome.
Requesting air support.
Orbital inbound.
This is exactly what I was hoping was going to happen.
I've got this one.
Alright, I need to find a little box of grenades. That's what I need.
Map updated.
I just need one
Dropping
box
it
of
in.
grenades.
Southeast. 100
I'm telling you,
meters.
dude, the fucking thing has like 1 billion health, bro. It's just like, yo, these Quasar shots mean nothing to me. It's like I eat little pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
How do I do the flag, dude?
Huh?
I'm at the flag. What do I do?
You gotta call it in. It's a stratagem. I am not gonna find grenades over here, I'm
Sending
pretty
in
sure.
an eagle.
I might honestly have to drop in a resupply and just kind of waste one. Oh, fuck. How did you even catch up to me, dude? You serious with this shit? What the fuck, dude? You hear him over there throwing all those
Calling down
grenades?
supplies.
That's so funny.
Sending down equipment package.
Got a sample. Mag's empty. Say hello to democracy.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose my mind.
Allied destroyer joining squadron.
They definitely did buff up the bile spewers though. Like I'm super confident on that. Like they made their bile more accurate and they also made it do more damage. I don't know if they made them more tanky. But for sure they made them tougher.
Request approved. Reinforcements have
Or like they
been
made them
launched.
harder to fight, I guess.
300 meters.
Democracy has landed. Fire in the hole!
Requesting orbital strike.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of liberty? Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of liberty?
Like, how do I lift the... Like, how do I do what you guys are doing right now with the flag?
Requesting air support.
Oh, you just gotta stand by it.
Oh, really? That's all?
That's it, yeah.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Rare sample
Yeah,
acquired.
once you call in the little stratagem thing, it'll just start raising, but if you go too far away, it'll stop. So you got to keep an eye on the top right of the screen where it says like flag raising. It'll tell you to go back to the flag if you go too far. Bro, this new impact grenade with the incendiary is exactly as crazy as I thought it was gonna be with this bug. Like, it's nuts.
Tunnel breach.
Reinforcing!
Hell yeah.
Democracy's dignity maintained.
Throwing
Oh no. Well, that was fucked up. Yeah. It's on, I think, the last
I swear,
page,
somebody
maybe?
always dies before an Iron Storm, like every time. I think maybe it's programmed.
I don't know. That bile I don't know. The spewers have been extra saucy lately, and I'm not sure what's up with that. But that one just messed me up. Well, I mean, I've been banking them for a while because I don't know, a lot of those superstore armors I'm really not interested in. But I was like, you know, dude, I'll grab them. Like, it's all, you know, I'll do it this time. And then I had my 250 medals ready to roll. So I did that. But I'm like not even close, dude. Like I still need like several hundred more. Oof.
Calling in reinforcements.
For real though, like they've been so freaking bad lately, dude.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
What the fuck? What just happened?
Ready to liberate.
Sending in an eagle.
Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade!
Let me run back and grab my shit.
Weaponry.
But yeah, no, they definitely bugged. They've definitely buffed some of the bugs. Borderline to the point that some of them are actually OP. Like the bile spewers are just about right. But like the stalkers, you know, I talk about them every night. They are absolutely way too overpowered right now. And whatever the little health buff is or whatever that they gave to Bile Titans, that's also way too much.
Throwing grenade! New mag. Heavy, northwest, 50 meters. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
You got a couple Titans on you,
How'd you like to taste of freedom? How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Like, look at that range, though.
Requesting air support.
How about a nice cup of liberty? You will never destroy our way of life. Throwing grenade.
Sending in an eagle.
Throwing grenade.
Objective near your position.
Especially the stalkers, dude. Fucking especially the stalkers.
Heavy. West. On my position.
Throwing grenade.
Requesting air support.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Marking location. North. Sending in an eagle.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Throwing grenade.
Yeah, we're just gonna go nuts on these bug holes over here.
Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle.
Fire in the hole. Say hello to democracy. Grenade.
Southwest.
Okay.
Democracy needs me. Throwing grenade.
We can try and take out the stalkers.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Do what?
Let's take out the
Heading
stalkers.
back. Northeast, 300 meters.
Oh god, that hurt.
Grenade! Fire in the hole!
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting orbital! Throwing grenade!
Sending in an eagle.
Fire in the hole!
Tagging that.
This is so bad.
Super easy.
Throwing grenade!
Calling down a support weapon.
Throwing supply beacon! How about a nice cup of liberty? Fire in the hole! For prosperity! Bag's empty. Injury? What injury?
Tactical asset nearby.
Throwing grenade! Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade!
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Fire in the hole! Throwing
Package
grenade!
acquired.
Okay. That was
Dropping
spotty.
package.
It was a stalker, dude. There's a stalker that came up behind me and fucking launched me. See, but like that's the thing though, is like I think you first run into stalkers at like level 5. Like, so the higher the difficulty, it doesn't make the bugs more difficult, it just spawns in more of them. So like even at level 5, you're still dealing with like 10 stalkers at a shot, and they're still just as tough.
Enemy elite.
I don't know. I really genuinely think that they beefed them up recently, and I had thought it was going to be because of this WARBOND, but this WARBOND sucks. So like, why did we do that though? Why? Like, what? I don't know. Unless they're gonna like buff the weapons or something. I don't know. It just seems odd. But it definitely seems like that they. It definitely seems like they released a bunch of bad weapons.
Sample collected.
Just to release a bunch of bad
Requesting air
weapons.
support.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I think I bugged out that last artillery piece.
You what?
Alright, so the order is explosive, napalm, then smoke. That's the last one.
Dropping a pin. South, 100 meters.
What did you say? Explosive smoke?
Sending in an eagle.
Explosive, 2 explosives, 2 napalms, then last smoke.
Pretty good smoke palm.
Main objective nearby.
Oh shit. Oops. Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
You might want to run away, guys. Dang, I just saved somebody's life with that freaking charger.
Throwing grenade! How about a nice cup of
There we go.
tea?
I'm so pumped for the new enemy type though, dude. Like, I'm so ready for something different. I just hope that they're not harder than bots, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do if that's the case.
Fire in the hole! How about a nice cup of liberty? That's empty. Fire in the hole. Throwing grenade!
Oh, it's unlimited grenades. I could teach you how to do it. You want me to teach you how to do it? It's literally the easiest glitch you could possibly do.
I thought it was like a cheat system. No, it's just straight up
Nope.
part of the game.
Yep, it's just built into the game and they haven't fixed it yet. They actually made it worse because it used to be that you could eventually run out technically, but now you just can't.
Maybe it's part of the game.
Yeah, like it's a feature.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your
Like rocket jumping in Team Fortress 2 actually wasn't supposed to happen. They just kept it in.
Yeah. So this is just gonna be here forever.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Fire in the hole!
We got nades for days.
Throwing grenade! Bug tunnel breach! Orbital inbound! Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade!
Calling in reinforcements. Heavy. On my position.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Oh shit, that's a 380. I do want more stems though.
Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade!
It's honestly, dude, the like if the glitch was harder to do, I wouldn't do it. Oh no, this is like a very, 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 very well-known glitch. This is a glitch that's been around literally since day one. Like, people have been doing this glitch since release day. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Like, they've known about this, and they've tried to fix it. And I don't know if it's that they don't know how, or that they just haven't yet, but... Oh shit.
Fire in the hole!
Oh no. So it's super duper easy, so all you gotta do... Oh shit. All you have to do is pull out your grenades.
heavy south, 50 meters.
And then, hang on, let me try to not be distracted. So all you do is pull out a grenade, or like if you spawn in, you got full grenades. Just throw all but one grenade. So you just want to have one grenade in your inventory. Oh boy, I'm dead. And then once you've got that one, and you want to make sure you're not like using like, I know, so like I use like a grenade throw key. You want the actual key on PC, it's just button 4, or your force key, the one that like makes you hold the grenades in your hand. Do that, hold one grenade in your
I don't
hand,
know why I keep dying. Maybe I'm
tap your
tired.
stratagem like that, like really quick, tap it, throw the grenade, and tap it again. And then just start throwing grenades after that. Don't switch to another gun, just like tap, throw, tap, and then throw again. And you'll just have unlimited grenades. That's literally all you do. It's super simple.
Dropping a pin.
So you'll do kind of like this. Like you'll do like so you'll go
Cup of liberty!
just like that. That's all it takes.
Heavy, east, close.
That's literally it.
Requesting air support.
And then you get unlimited grenades. No, they don't. So the thing is, so the reason that it happens is because the grenade throw animation technically gets canceled. And so because it's your last grenade, your inventory is supposed to drop to 0, but it doesn't. And I think the game technically views it as you going into negatives. Like, so instead of having 0, you now have -1 grenades, which is what it used to do. But now, instead of going into negative, it just gives you whatever the maximum amount of grenades you could actually hold on you is. Which for some reason is coded to be 4.3 billion. And it gives you that instead. So all they have to really do to fix it is they just have to set it so the the grenade throw animation can't be interrupted. Like they've got to just set it to where it's on a timer, and as long as that timer is active, you literally cannot do anything else.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Heavy, north, close.
Oh, I'm gonna die. So instead of like allowing you to cancel it, like once you throw that grenade, a timer needs to start that says, so like let's say the animation of you pulling the pin and throwing the nade takes exactly 1.8 seconds. As soon as you start that animation, that timer starts, and as long as that timer's active, you cannot do anything else. No actions. You can't weapon switch, you can't fucking nothing. So yeah, so that is actually that is basically the same idea where your stims get interrupted by bugs, and they don't actually take. It's because the animation for your stim doesn't technically get to finish. So like the stim animation takes, what, a half of a second or whatever, but if a bug hits you, it interrupts that from happening. And they were supposed to fix it in this last patch where when your stim gets interrupted, it doesn't make that psst sound, but it still does. There's like a bunch of just really weird little tiny, oh here, I can actually show you how to do the glitch. So look, so you do, so like you're gonna pull out your grenades like this, they're gonna be in your hand, right? And you're gonna throw all but one, and you're just gonna stratagem, throw, stratagem. So
ETA, T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
that's literally it.
ETA, T-minus 2 minutes.
Fire in the hole! Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming.
Oh shit.
Stand clear.
Yeah, and it's supposed to not do that. The patch notes, the patch notes literally said that when a stim is interrupted, it no longer plays the stim sound. And I was like, perfect. I've been waiting on that, but nope, still doesn't. But again, these are all just things where I think what's happening, honestly, is I think that when whatever team it is that hard-coded the actual when they coded how long the animations take, I don't think that anybody actually gave them the correct number of. Let me try to explain this. Like they were never given the right time of how long the animation takes. So until that time is right and they lock that timer, there's gonna be bugs galore. Like that's literally how bugs happen, is because of wonky coding, and that's all this is.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
And the fact, and like, I'm not sure why you would need to cancel a grenade throw anyway, but that's what they did.
Fire in the hole.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Fire in the hole. Requesting air support. Throwing grenade.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Oh, for sure. Well, I mean, it's an inventory issue, so it's not even so much the animation themselves. It's more that the game isn't. It's not that the game isn't recognizing that the animation hasn't completed. It's more that the game doesn't know how to react when that animation is interrupted. That's really what it is. So either they need to make it so you are hard locked at 0 grenades, 1 grenade, 2 grenade, 3 or 4, with absolutely no way for a variance outside of that. Or the easier thing to do is to just say once this animation starts, it cannot stop. It cannot be interrupted by anything. You can still run, you can still whatever, but no, you cannot switch weapons. You cannot do anything until that, 0.75 second animation is done. Like, it's just weird, dude. It's so weird. I don't know why they haven't just locked it. And they said they're working on it, and they keep breaking it, dude. It's crazy. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. Y'all have an amazing night.
Yeah, you too, man. Hope your channel does well.
Thank you, brother.
Good luck with your kid.
Thank you, brother. Alright, that's it, guys. My ass is going to bed. I will be on the next one. Oh, we got to do, by the way, the next time we do our stream, we got to sit down. You guys got to help me plan out what I'm doing with my tubing on my next, or when I rebuild my PC in a week or two. So let's do that. Have an awesome night. I'll have a great Friday, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thank y'all for being here.